Hi, I'm Tayden, and I go to Overland Park Elementary. I read the book The 5 Lives of Our Cat Zook by Joanne Rockland. This book is a good book, but also sad. It is about a girl named Una and her little brother Freddie. She teaches Freddie how to read by using rebuses. The cat Zook has 26 toes, a clip in its left ear, the state of California on its stomach, and a BB gun pellet in its right side. Zook is not an ordinary cat, and you'll have to read the book to find out why. I give this book 5 out of 5 stars because it is a very exciting and wonderful book to read. You'll get sucked into it just like I did. Read it.
I'm Liv, and this is my trusty sidekick, Olive.
I thought you were supposed to be the sidekick. Whatever. We go to Belinda Elementary, and we're here to tell you about the super book we read, The Adventures of Bean Boy by Lisa Harkrader. Can you imagine the main character, Tucker McBean, lives in Kansas?
Just like us. This book is about a boy with an interesting brother. I think I know something about that. And he has to babysit him because his dad lives all the way in Boston and his mom's always at college.
On top of that, Tucker has to deal with the school dance, popularity, and being what everybody calls a comic book dweeb. Then there's the school bully, Sam Zawicki. Nobody wants to breathe the same air as Sam.
Much less be in our class.
But then Sam ends up at Tucker's house every night, babysitting his little brother.
I would not want the school bully at my house.
And I wouldn't want the school bully with my little brother.
Then it's almost as he sees the holy light. His favorite comic book brand,
Dark Overlord Comics,
has a contest to find a sidekick for his favorite superhero, H2O.
And the grand prize is a full scholarship to college, just what his mom needs. On the flyer it says dig deep to find your heroic heart.
But Tucker's doubting he has one.
Can Tucker deal with all of his school drama and comic book problems? I really liked the book Bean Boy, and I rated it 5 stars.
I think this book is better for grades 3 through 5 boys.
Find your heroic heart in this book, in
The Adventures of Bean Boy.
Hi, I'm Morgan from Rushton Elementary, and I read Prairie Evers by Ellen Airgood. Prairie Evers is about a girl whose grandmother recently moved away. She was always homeschooled by her grandmother, so now she has to go to school for the first time in her life. So she bought some chickens to keep her mind off of her grandmother moving away and having to go to school for the very first time. Little does she know she is about to make a very good friend. I rate this book 4 out of 5 stars for being a very good book about friendship. So go ahead and read it.
Hi, I'm Ava, and I go to Briarwood Elementary. I read the book Malcolm at Midnight by W.H. Beck. Malcolm at Midnight is about a class pet rat who everyone thinks is a mouse. He befriends some students in Mr. Binney's 5th grade class and the Midnight Academy, which is all the other classes' pets. When Aggie, the leader of Midnight Academy, goes missing and everyone thinks there are ghosts in the school, he has to solve the mystery and find Aggie before it's too late. I give this book 4 out of 5 stars for its interesting plot and its funny footnotes. Go check it out.
Hi, I'm Jasmine.
I'm Kirsten.
We go to Brookridge Elementary.
We read the book Freaky Fast Frankie Joe by Latricia Clifton and I'd like to tell you a bit about it.
In the book, Frankie Joe's mother goes to jail in Texas. He has to go live with his father, who he never met. There he meets his 4 younger stepbrothers and stepmother.
Frankie Joe's supposed to be in 6th grade, but he gets moved to 5th grade because of his lack of schooling. Frankie Joe's stepbrother, who is also in 5th grade, is mean to Frankie Joe and calls him names like Freaky, Slow, Frankie Joe. So Frankie Joe decides to start his own delivery service to get money to bike 1,400 miles back to Texas. Meanwhile, his grades are getting a lot better.
Frankie Joe's mother comes to see him with a new boyfriend. She tells him she is going to leave him there. He gets really depressed and won't get out of bed or eat for days. This is the turning point in the book. Will he ever get over his depression? Will he ever get used to this new life?
As time goes by, Frankie Joe starts to think about Texas and the Lone Star Trailer Park. But you have to read the book to see if he decides to go back to Texas in the trailer park or stay in his new home with his new family.
We rate this book 4 out of 5 stars for the cool dialogue and amazing text.
But some parts were shaky and not very good.
Read it.
Hello, my name is Annalisa. I am a 5th grader at Roseland Elementary. The book I read for review is Don't Be the Boy by Irene Latham. Don't Feed the Boy is a book about a boy named Whit who lives at the zoo with his mother and father. He has never left the zoo in his life and has always followed the rules. He loves being close to the animals, but sometimes he feels like his parents care more about the animals than they do about him. One day he meets a girl named Stella who comes to the zoo every day by herself to draw the birds. He wonders why she comes alone and is determined to gain her trust. For Stella, the zoo is a necessary escape from her abusive father who is addicted to pain pills and a terrible life at home. When Stella asks Whit for a dangerous favor, Whit discovers the meaning of friendship and what it means to be a friend. I recommend this book and give it 4 out of 5 stars for its realistic characters and interesting plot. If you want a book about friendship, this book is for you.
My name is Maureen.
My name is Julia.
We are from Ray Marsh Elementary School and read Summer of the Gypsy Moths by Sarah Pennypacker. It is the entertaining story of 11-year-old Stella, who lives with her great Aunt Louise but misses her unreliable mom.
Aunt Louise lives on Cape Cod, but Stella hopes her mom comes back, settles in, and lives with them.
Then, Aunt Louise brings in a foster care girl named Angel to keep Stella company.
The problem is the two girls live together, but they don't get along and will never be friends.
Suddenly, one morning, Aunt Louise passes away. They decide not to tell anyone.
Now they have to depend on one another to survive and trust each other to keep the biggest secret ever.
We rate this book 4 out of 5 stars for its entertaining storyline about surviving without an adult. Read it!
Hi, my name is Lauren and I go to Ryan Benninghoven Elementary School. I read the book On the Road to Mr. Minio's by Barbara O'Connor. This book is about a one-legged pigeon that some people are trying to find, especially Stella. Stella wanted a dog, but she thought a one-legged pigeon was too good to pass up. What happens to the pigeon? Does Stella catch it? Read the book to find out. I rate this book 4 out of 5 stars because it was interesting and I didn't want to put it down. You should read it.